Please find your seat. Please find your seat. Thank you.
I'm Brandy Cox. As a two-time University of Arkansas alumnus, I am thrilled to welcome you to the family. In just a short time, you'll walk across the stage to receive a degree you've worked so hard for, and you'll officially be members of the Arkansas Alumni Association. From this moment on, your degree is all it takes to be a full, active member, honoring your choice to be a Razorback and a University of Arkansas graduate. As an active alumnus, you can stay up to date on alumni events and engagement opportunities throughout the year on social media and through the Arkansas Alumni app. Here, you can access your digital membership card and explore the alumni chapters, communities, and societies that are ready to support you as you take these next steps. Wherever your professional life takes you, hang your diploma high. Let it remind you not only of the world-class education you received here, but also of the moments that shaped you and the connections you made. This sends a message to everyone. You've earned something valuable that no one can take away from you. Remember calling the hogs, meeting lifelong friends, conversations at the Greek Theater, and the impactful time you spent within the walls of our classrooms and laboratories. Of course, your name will soon be added to Senior Walk, forever etched alongside generations of Razorbacks who came before you. Beginning with the first class of 1876, this unique tradition is concrete proof of the university's commitment to student legacy, with over 5 miles of sidewalk throughout our vibrant campus. Now, let's get this ceremony started. On behalf of more than 180,000 alumni of the University of Arkansas, congratulations on this tremendous achievement. We're all excited for you and cheering you on as you define your path to success. Stay connected and woo pig forever.
Graduates, please rise.
Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem and the invocation, which will be sung by the University of Arkansas Inspirational Chorale, conducted by Dr. Jeffrey Murdoch of the Department of Music in the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that came our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the tell me where is the road I can call my own, that I left, that I lost so long ago. All these years I have wandered, oh, when will I know? There's a way, there's a road
You may be seated. Good morning, everyone. Oh, no, we've got to do better than that. This is graduation. Good morning, everyone. That's right, because you know and I know that if we had a basketball game in here, particularly if we were winning, I couldn't even hear myself talk because you'd be so fired up. But there is nothing more fulfilling to the University of Arkansas than to see its students graduate at the graduation ceremony. And so we're excited to be here and excited to recognize and honor these students and the faculty and staff who have supported them and the parents who have supported them to make it to this time and this place in their journey. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce several members of the university's administration and faculty. Please withhold your applause until all introductions are made. Dr. Christian Gehring, Chief Marshal and bearer of the Mace, Faculty Senate Chair-elect and Professor of Curriculum and Instruction. Dr. D.Q. Fields, Vice President for Agriculture. Dr. Indrajit Chabi, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Dr. Ed Pohl, Dean, Graduate School and International Education. Dr. Jeff Edwards, Dean, Dale Bumpers College of Agricultural, Food, and Life Science. Dr. Kim Lascola Needy, Dean, College of Engineering. Dr. Brian Raines, Dean, Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences. Professor Cynthia Nance, Dean, School of Law. Mr. Jason Battles, Dean, University Libraries. Dr. Linda Kuhn, Dean, Honors College. Dr. Monica Holland, Dean of Students. Dr. Suzanne McCrae, Vice Provost for Enrollment Services and Dean of Admissions and Nationally Competitive Awards. Lieutenant Colonel Sidney Roberts, representing the University of Arkansas Army, ROTC. We are also very fortunate to have with us professionals from the Sign Language Interpreting Network who will help us to provide access to the ceremony for individuals who are deaf or hard of hearing. Please join me in recognizing these participants in today's ceremony. You may be seated. In keeping with the ritual of graduation ceremonies, I want to take just a few minutes to offer some thoughts befitting the importance of the ceremony. And remember, I said just a few moments. The title of my discourse today is The Journey Towards Why. There is a quote that is often attributed to the famed writer, Mark Twain. And the quote is, the two most important days in your life are the day that you are born and the day that you find out why. This quote appeals to me because it speaks to the question of our very existence and suggests that we are all on a constant journey of self-discovery. As graduates, you should be able to readily identify with this quote. How many times did you find yourself in classes, particularly your core classes, asking yourself, why am I here? Why do I need to understand the difference between exponential and quadratic equations? I'm planning to be an English teacher. Why do I need to know the fundamental causes of the American Civil War or the historiography behind Truman's decision to use the atomic bomb? I'm planning to be an engineer. Why do I need to understand chemistry terms like absorption or hydration reaction, biology terms like cognitive dissonance or divergent thinking? I am planning to be a Power 4 football coach and make a lot of money. Outside of the classroom, there were so many situations when you ask yourself, why? Why did I join this student organization when I knew that I didn't like any of these people? Why did I agree to go to the party at the fraternity house when I knew that it was both unwise and unregistered? Why did I ever start dating this crazy person when all the red flags of don't do it lit up bright red like Reynolds Razorback Stadium before a football game? The truth about Twain's quote is that only the first day is automatic. We are all born, and most of us know that day. We celebrate it with great flamboyance and style. The second day referenced in the quote is largely aspirational. Few people experience it. Few people know their purpose. Few people uncover meaning in their existence. Few people find their true why. The search for why is the journey that brings us to a better place of understanding who we are and why our life matters. It is the voyage that enables us to align who we are with where we are and what we desire to be. The question for you as graduates is, what behavior must you employ to find your true why? Well, the first thing you need to do is develop those strong critical thinking skills. These are the people who constantly examine and assess themselves and the people and conditions around them. They use social media, but they don't trust it. They watch and listen to pundits and politicians and journalists, but they question and challenge them. They are slow to accept information at face value, preferring to analyze and probe deeper meaning. These people don't intend to be skeptical or difficult. It's just that so many things in life are far more complex than often perceived, and that's something they learned in those core courses that they never wanted to take in the first place. These are the people who will dig deep into self-discovery, excavating personal truths that will serve as the foundation for their discovery of why. And once they find these personal truths, those in search of their why exhibit the courage to use them. Now, courage is a critical characteristic in finding your why. Most people struggle to be courageous. It's far easier to conform to social norms, for we are all affected by the thoughts of others. I can remember being a freshman in college, declaring my major in history. When I informed others, they looked at me curiously as if I had done something wrong. They often followed with the question, "What are you going to do with that major? Teach?" As if teaching was a wasted career aspiration for someone who could do so many other more status-filled and lucrative things. I am so glad that I had the courage to stay with my interests. I am so glad that I didn't allow anyone to shame me away from what I wanted to do. I love my career trajectory. When I worked as a professor here at the University of Arkansas, I had the opportunity and the privilege of teaching some of the best students in the world right here. Then I became an administrator, and I was empowered to help students, faculty, and staff right here. Now I am the chancellor of the best university in the country. I get to confer. That's right. I get to wear this medal. Yeah. I get to confer your degrees. That's next on the agenda. And then later, we're going to call the hogs, even though that's not on the agenda, but don't worry about it. I'm the chancellor. I'll take care of it. I get to ensure that your names are carved in Senior Walk. Man, it doesn't get much better than this. I get to do these things because I had the courage to follow my interests and to find my why. The last thing that you must possess to attain your why is a dogged determination to achieve your goals. So many people get on the path that aligns with their interests, but when the storms of challenge and difficulty come, they flee to the convenient shelter of what's easier and stray from the road that leads them to their why. I can assure you that as you press towards the mark of your higher calling, that there will be difficult days ahead. Days when you feel the weight of disappointment, despondency, and even despair. But it's in those times when you must find the strength deep within to keep moving forward. You must activate a resilience that affirms that no matter how difficult the moment or frustrating the circumstance, nothing or no one will turn you around. You need a resilience that reflects that there ain't no mountain high enough, no valley low enough, no river wide enough to keep you from reaching your why. You need a resilience that reminds you to declare in your most challenging moments, I believe I can fly. I believe that I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day, spread my wings and fly away towards my why. You need a resilience that asserts that haters are gonna hate, but I'm going to shake it off to finding my why. You need a resilience that shouts, I've got the eye of the tiger, a fighter dancing through the fire because I am a champion and you are going to hear me roar. Nothing will keep you from your destiny. Nothing will move you from your purpose. You will find your why, no diggity, no doubt. Congratulations, graduates. Now let me calm down. We will now confer degrees upon the candidates. Provost Chabi, please come to the podium.
And presenting the candidates for the degree, each dean will present the candidates from their college or school. After this is completed, candidates for all degrees will be asked to rise for the conferring of degrees. Dean Ed Pohl presents the candidates from the graduate school and international education.
Dr. Chaubey, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the master's degrees and Doctor of Philosophy are recommended by the stellar faculty and presented to you for the conferring of degrees.
Professor Cynthia Nance presents the candidates from the School of Law.
Dr. Chaubey, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the degree of Juris Doctor and are recommended by the faculty whose research, teaching, and service promote the rule of law are presented to you for the conferring of degrees.
Dean Jeff Edwards presents the candidates from the Dale Bumpers College of Agriculture, Food, and Life Sciences.
Dr. Chabe, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in Agricultural, Food, and Life Sciences and Bachelor of Science in Human Environmental Sciences are recommended by the faculty who cultivate innovation and grow opportunity and are presented to you for the conferring of degrees.
Dean Brian Renz presents the candidates from the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences.
Provost Chowbey, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Science, and Bachelor of Social Work are recommended by the fabulously accomplished, brilliantly creative, and erudite faculty of the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences, and they're presented to you for the conferring of degrees.
Dean Kim Needy presents the candidates from the College of Engineering.
Dr. Chabe, the candidates who have completed all requirements for the degrees of Bachelors of Arts, Bachelors of Science, Bachelors of Science in Biological Engineering, Bachelors of Science in Biomedical Engineering, Bachelors of Science in Chemical Engineering, Bachelors of Science in Civil Engineering, Bachelors of Science in Computer Engineering, Bachelors of Science in Computer Science, Bachelors of Science in Electrical Engineering, Bachelors of Science in Industrial Engineering and Operations Analytics, and Bachelors of Science in Mechanical Engineering are recommended by the analytical, innovative, and wicked smart faculty and presented for you today for conferring of degrees.
Will the candidates for all degrees please rise? Chancellor Robinson, it is my privilege to present these candidates to you. On behalf of the faculty, deans, and myself, I recommend that degrees be conferred upon them as indicated on their diplomas.
Thank you, Provost Chabe. Upon recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree indicated on your diploma with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. We will now begin with the recognition of our graduates. Provost Chabe.
Thank you, Chancellor Robinson. We will now recognize our doctoral graduates, the recipients of our highest degrees. Doctoral graduates, will you and your major advisor please rise? Doctoral graduates, please hand your hood to your major advisor and turn your back to them. Major advisors, please hood your students. You may now congratulate your student. Would the audience join me in applauding our newest doctoral graduates? You may now take your seats. Marshals, please escort our degree recipients to the stage. We will now recognize our graduates individually, beginning with our doctoral degree recipients, followed by master's degrees and bachelor degrees.
Dean Pohl will present the degrees for the graduate school. Doctoral degrees for the Bumpers College of Agricultural, Food, and Life Sciences.
Kriena Lake Boxnick, escorted by Donald Johnson.
Rebecca Margaret Simon, escorted by Donald Johnson.
Amanda Leigh Walters, escorted by Amanda L. McWhirt.
Samantha Beitia, escorted by Susan Watkins.
Santiago Uribe Diaz, escorted by Youngmin Kwan.
Doctoral degrees for the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences. Samuel A.T. Diaz, escorted by Michelle Evans White. William H. Kirkpatrick, escorted by Sarah Durant. Fernanda Hernandez Sanchez, escorted by Nan Zheng.
Chu Jun Zhou, escorted by Nanjung. Guillermo Pupo Pernet, escorted by Luis Fernando Restrepo. Samantha Meeks, escorted by Sean Dempsey. Kaylee Beth Perry, escorted by Matt Clay. James Thomas Roddy, escorted by Samantha Robinson. Sagar Pokrel, escorted by Julio Gea Banacloche.
Doctoral degrees for the College of Engineering and Interdisciplinary Programs.
Aliyah K. Shell, escorted by Ranu Jung. Justin Putman, escorted by Christopher Nelson. Angeline Rodriguez Cruz, escorted by Christopher Nelson. Zhi Shiju, escorted by Zhang Hong Chen.
Shelby L. Foster, escorted by Bob Beidel.
Callie Grace James, escorted by Gary Prins. Zhu Yao He, escorted by Kevin Jin.
Rafael Toshe Pisano, escorted by Chase Rainwater. Marie-Louise Uwibambe, escorted by Qinghua Li. Amanda Coleman Walls, escorted by Kartik Balachandran. Xuan Bak Win, escorted by Ko Lu.
Adedoyin Abe, escorted by Min Zhou. Christy Layla Dunlap, escorted by Han Hu.
Patience Salvalina Okoto, escorted by Surish Thalapuranam.
Catalina Rodriguez Puerto, escorted by Ken Korth. Diksha Shrestha, escorted by Mary Savin.
Racine D. Cleveland, escorted by Vincent Chevrier.
Reem Ida Al-Halais, escorted by Morgan Ware. Andrew P. Farrell, escorted by Brett Lamer. Dean Nance will present the Juris Doctor and Master of Laws degrees for the School of Law. William Connolly, cum laude.
Camille Peterson Kendrick.
Master's degrees for the Bumpers College of Agricultural, Food, and Life Sciences. Brian Bacher. Madison Brooke Bagley. Marie Elizabeth Goulet.
Sarah L. Shelby. Olivia Inez Ramsey.
Andrew Hutchins.
Kehind Oludia Ogunjub.
Will Seeley. Amanda Sarah Kane Thielen.
Ruslan Ghalib.
Manjari Singh. Isabella Norsworthy Vaughn.
Ashley Edgman. Denise Hensley.
Zuar Nicole Lopez Velasquez.
Habib Yinka Atanda. Seth Adeshope Olorunmijuwonlo. Joaquin Jose Esquivel Vergara. Maria Fernandez Cuadrado.
Kristen Martin. Janashreet Shrestha.
Master's degrees for the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences and interdisciplinary programs.
Sophia Rose Vogel.
Elizabeth Newman Bennett. Tara J. M. Ferkel.
Allie B. Gaines.
Abel F. Fenwick.
Joanna Vasquez.
Andrew Jerome Brinkman. Nathaniel Allen Boughton.
Patrick McLean.
Marley Fawn Fradley.
Aparajita Das. Michael Christopher Ferrara. Abdulaziz Ali Al-Kahtani. Akrip Jati.
Naila Ronak. Nishit Ranjan Roy.
Master's degrees for the College of Engineering. Nhat Tan Bui. Venkata Kumari Garlapati. Rithika Kenshin Heng. Katie Kettler.
Ravi Teya Maram Reddy. Fabiha Niaz. Drew Stahl.
Tannen Vong.
Evan Lee Lewis Bartlett. Ryan Bernache. Riley Forrest. James Hunter Keller. Diploma presented by Dr. Alan Mantooth.
Sawyer Luke Treadway. Daniel Beaumont Werner. Saul Mendoza Holguin.
Emma Armendariz.
Gustavo Vaca Diaz Tufino.
Nazanin Abbasi. Samantha Leticia Garcia Marquez. Benjamin Adcock. Lear Ashby Lopez. Mark Crespi. Robert Greenwood. Jack Hamburger.
MD Taif Udin Nadim.
Irene Amir Jalal. Alec H. Broomfield. Walker Harbison.
Yannal Nawafle. Jeremiah Reese Weimer. Thomas Hatchell Winkle.
Joseph Mwangi.
Madison Claire Miller. Bob Storr.
Richard Womack Jr.
Carlos Acevedo. Kelly Colson. Harrison Dal Ponte. Braylee Marie George. Eugene Sa Karngba. Adriana June Lee.
Alex Mitchell McChristian. Franklin Ahmed Serrano Conte. Melissa Ugalde. Scott Allen Young.
Margia Emmy.
Umama Rahman.
Sujal Acharya. Josh Badke. Mohammed Kokash.
Corey Robinson II.
Madison Apke. Cameron Thomas Austin. Christian Marcus Bailly. Jennifer Barber. Lee Eric Bergfield. Randall W. Bogart. Kevin E. Brown. David Cruz Ossa. Quinn Davis. Kavia Francis. Joshua Ty Glass.
Sarah Sandy.
Mauricio Gutierrez Marks. Jordan Hall. Karen Kaijuka. Jason Klingman. Bradley Clay Knight. Nicholas E. Kordsmeyer. Philip Lemonius.
Scott McInnes. Boaz Mena. John Weston Miller. Tara Benet Minmeyer. Dominique Tiana Musgrove. Aliyah Nuruddin. Felix Nyarko. Oyin Olatunji. Camila Romero Oler.
Reynold Douglas. Joel Taku.
Daniel John Sapperning. Christopher Small. Ayemi Di Tarekibena Timian. Thuong Tran. Matthew D. Vichek. Kristen Lauren Yoon Yun Lam. Justin M. Winston. Noelle Marie Wright.
James Higgins.
Dean Edwards will present the bachelor's degrees for the Bumpers College of Agricultural, Food, and Life Sciences. Connor James Bellew. Camden Boyd, distinction. Ryan William Kleinmark. Natalie Colley, distinction. Dalton Ray Cook. Jacob Rush Easley, distinction. Brienne Renee Flaherty. Bailey Joe Folger. Cora Ann Fritz. Shay Nicole Landers, distinction. Harrison Lane. Brock Hayes Lip.
Ross Nance, high distinction. Seth Narenberg. Allison Ramsey. Ty Rich. Destiny Janai Tinsey.
Zachary Murray.
Lucas Alexander Bolin. Bailey Joy Brown. Maddie Daines, high distinction.
Maggie Elizabeth Pratt. Samantha Ratliff. Zane Allen Ward.
Ryan Kate Anderson. Rovin Youssef Caballero Sanjur, high distinction. Aiden Robert Diaz. Callens Lee Flanagan. Eliana Elise Fleming, highest distinction, senior scholar. Gianna Jackman. Courtney Keaton. Caitlin Sue Lau, distinction. Craig Milton Looney.
Ashley Paulette Rivera Pitti, highest distinction. Kelvin Abdil Rivera Sanchez, highest distinction. Whitaker C. Jordan Thomas, summa cum laude, honors distinction. Zoe Alexandra Turner, magna cum laude, honors distinction.
Grayson Ferris.
Jaron Sims.
Mary Catherine Beck, distinction. Madison Guts. Misty Goings. Louise Hager, distinction.
Olivia L. Osborne. Alexandra Mabry Partain. Jordan Reese Haywood Ramirez, distinction. David Reed, distinction. Jordan Mackenzie White. Ross C. Yarbrough.
Imani Julie Carpenter, distinction presented by DQ Fields.
Abby Lunn.
Ji Hee Seo, magna cum laude, honors distinction. Melanie Goshua Yang.
Hayden Hawthorne, distinction. Brighton Hunt, highest distinction.
Vanessa Parker Patton. Sophia Stoddard.
Haley Chieko Andrews. Rena Cohen DePeck, distinction. Andrew Cornell, highest distinction, senior scholar. Madeline J. Jones.
Michaela Carrigan Quinn Moody. Kate Elizabeth Terminella.
Lauren Deli Santi. Amelia Adele Dickens, high distinction. Yelena Forbes. Alyssa Danielle Fox. Molly Garner. Adeline Elise Marie Gore, highest distinction. Mackenzie Nicole Hall. Sophie Noel Joyner, distinction. Isabel K. Lawless.
Hannah Newkirk, distinction. Logan Pern. Holly Purdue. Jada Purifoy. Ashley Grace Reeves. Macy L. Rentfrau. Riley Grace Smith. Madison Kate Sullivan, high distinction. Victoria Claire Vasisco, distinction. Jordan Nicole Walling. Victoria Watson, distinction. Emma Wilbanks.
Grace McLean Gamble.
Mackenzie Ellison. Tucker Engelman, distinction.
Maggie Powett, distinction.
Keely Jade Carroll, distinction. Allie Lindsay.
Kinsey Ray Snyder.
Aubrey Acker. Leanne Michelle Bush. Anna Lee Logan.
Rachel Moore, high distinction. Kush Patel. Rebecca Wagner, high distinction. Allison Nicole Wilson, distinction.
Mary Porter Fountain.
Jordan Elizabeth Clark, magna cum laude, honors distinction. Caroline Cockrell. Ashley Nicole Grace, distinction. Peyton Harkner, high distinction.
Caitlin Alyssa Perez, distinction. Madeline Kate Norvell, high distinction. Michaela Nowakowski, high distinction. Emily Odell, distinction. Paige Alexandria Padilla. Brooklyn Rhyme. Ashlyn Kate Richardson, high distinction. Zandra Springs Thompson, distinction.
Abigail Dubsky.
Kennedy Page Reese, distinction. Stella Elizabeth Rabb.
Charlotte Driggers, high distinction. Mia Holloman.
Ricky Vaughn.
Dean Rains will present the bachelor's degrees for the Fulbright College of Arts and Sciences. Kate Adkins. Swetha Akineni. Madison Eileen DeFalco. Ashlyn Duvall. Lillian May Ellis, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Preston Kirby Jones. Claire Kelly. Kaylee Langston. Thomas Leonard.
Natalie Maris, highest distinction. Gavin James McCleary. Ambry Moeller. Nancy Ellis Parker. Tanner Stanley. Pamela Torres. Lauren Elizabeth Washburn. Marion Grace Weaver. Mason Yates.
Clara Caitlin Wells Bartell. Lacey Brooke Long, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Megan Lucas, Latin honors.
Alyssa Smith, highest distinction.
Avery Antill, highest distinction. Jose Angel Garza. Bryce Guthrie. Cutter Dane Hicks. Reese Lockhart, highest distinction.
Sophia Paulina McClure. Claire S. Mersing. Sydney Osoris. Aryan Patel, high distinction. Sydney Pawlowski. Gabrielle Robinson. Lucy Robinson. Pippi Panayitsa Simpson. Meld van der Spy. Canon Whitecamp.
Samuel Isaac Lanuti, Latin honors.
Isabel Catherine Taylor.
Adam Abshur. Calix Aiken, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Helena Alexander. Bojo Baroun. Blake Robert Betts. Althea Bishop. James Holden Blankenship. Mason Bowie. Madison Brown. Lauren Bell Buchanan, high distinction. Madeline Grace Bynum. Kira Cloud. Kevin D. Compton Jr. Sydney Earls. Olivia Gale Eft. Jennifer Figueroa. Aaliyah Flores. Janet Bianca Garcia. Paige Hawk. Claire Hedgepeth. Viviana Hernandez. Reagan High. Ethan Hood. Cadence Nicole King. Simon Thomas Knox, highest distinction. Maya Martinez Lewis, highest distinction.
Larry Worth.
Noah Isaac Lincoln. Alejandra Lopez Avalos.
Tanner McCarroll. Tim McClellan. Madeline Marain, high distinction. Kimber Savannah Morgan. Madison Charisma Mode. Madeline Nugent. Caden Parker. Reese Parker. Anna Claire Ralston. Jordan Relaford Diaz. Tatum Rice. Emily Page Richardson. Devin Rodriguez. Nicole Elizabeth Rodriguez. Kalia Rush McCree. Chloe M. Sandoval. Sharia Lynette Smith. Blakely Spears. Rebecca Rayal Trampe. Mackenzie Jean Vandaloo Hale. Riley Elizabeth Wegener. Elizabeth Ann Walton, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Connor Washington. Anna Caroline Wimberly, highest distinction. Dela Joanne Woodard.
Justin Pease.
Shania Jane Kowalski.
Sydney Babcock. William Ryan Bogatiuk. Caitlin Dawn Burns. Claudia Calderon Cruz, Latin honors. Ariana Cantrell. Mackenzie Nicole Eustace. Ever Gower. Mia Hadzi Salimovic. Rodney Hill Jr. Nicholas Brian Hewitt, high distinction. Diana Kahn. Larkin S. Lynch.
Sydney Murders. Jaden Taylor Nichols. Anais Olivas. Bennett Allen Saylor, high distinction. Casey Lynn Taylor. Presley Elaine Teffertiller, highest distinction. Olivia Melina Ward. Egypt Watkins. Logan Young.
Carson Bowles. Danielle Lambrecht.
Stephen E. McElroy II. Ruth Ann Pickle, highest distinction. Van Smith. Jace White. Christopher Robert Ziek.
Anna Bisbee.
Samara Elaine Kraus. Susan Daleen Elliott.
Tyler McClelland, high distinction. Leo Sanchez. April Trotter.
Samuel Schaffer.
Neil Casement. Apollos Edwards. Gordon Gaspar Jr. Blake W. Gibbons. Daniel Jarvis. Benjamin Kukas. Samuel G. Brett Holloway. Faith Hurt. Jonas Christian Lansford. Abigail Losi.
Tennessee Rain McClellan. Brent Nichols. Alan J. Passmore.
Marcus Smith.
Omega Blake. J.D. Davidson. Hannah Renee Denton, highest distinction. Amber Early. Mary Catherine Jones. Lindsay Langston.
Tanner McGrew. Philip Dean Melton. Dylan J. Mendenhall. William Penny III. Michael James Tankersley III. Roger Allen Thompson Jr. Tucker Wayne Whitekiller. Hasnaini Tanjung Wood, high distinction.
Miles Slusher.
Gabrielle Baker, highest distinction. Bevan Baskin. Christopher Bernard Davis II. Drew Gager. Michael Guo. Tommy Hartman. Maxwell Honer.
Makina Corrine Parson. Favor Catherine Elizabeth Price. Carrie Drew Wilhelm II. Merritt Jane Rogers. Cooper James Ward, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Jackson Ward. Maureen Nicole Roberts, high distinction.
Samuel Shadwick Vaughn.
Danae Melodare Poorman.
Alan Hong.
Micah Miller. Keaton Thomas Muga Ridgway.
John Christopher Akins. Jack Barrows. Braden Bowerman, highest distinction. Pierce Brown. Caitlin Rose Doyle, high distinction. Ellie Duffy. Ainsley Erzen, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Rachel Evans. Brooke Garner.
Luke Wilkins.
Samuel Godby.
Luke Wilkins.
Alessandra Amelie Grijalva. Mitchell Cohen Jones.
Amanda Marie Marquez. Cecilia Marone. Laura Martin. Connor C. Reagan. Elizabeth Ann Smith. Abby Stevens. Turner Nicholas Strawn. Gavin Vaughn, high distinction. Tiffany Nicole Putzier Webb. Brendan Welch. Gabriel West. Caleb Wooden.
Rachel M. Jordan Francisco.
Jacqueline Nayeli Aguilar Vasquez, highest distinction. Abby Catherine Owl, high distinction. Tierra Bauman. Mattie Berry, Latin honors. Sarah Bobek.
Alicia Bradley.
Emily Kate Brocious. Kennedy Page Campbell. Rachel Carter, first-ranked senior scholar, Latin honors. Catherine Kaufman, high distinction. Madeline Crow. Emily Dale, highest distinction. Madison Daniels. Ariana Defaba. Alondra Delgado. Claire Lucia Dickey, highest distinction. Macy Haven Easley. Olivia Enriquez. Benjamin Erb, high distinction. Rory Amelia Evans. Sidlali Fernandez Garcia. Emma Grace Wilton.
Olivia Lee Thomas.
Emily Fry.
Geraldina P. Garcia. Jada Gibson, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Christy Delane Graham. Tanner Hansen. Hannah Gina Huber. Jackson Johnston. Maddie Jones. Ava Elizabeth Yates Kaufman. Carmen Elizabeth Landon. Sophie Langley. Haley Ledbetter. Sterling Ledoux, high distinction.
Taylor Maddox, highest distinction. Haley Michelle Mangum. Sarah Marquez. Kylie Mason, high distinction. Laurel Elise Matinchev. Madison Nicole McDaniel, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Jillian Meek. Haley Miller.
Stella DeTore.
Jonathan Munoz Juarez. Diana Aile Pacheco. Maggie Patton, highest distinction. Jairo Ramirez. Regina Ramirez Reza, first-ranked senior scholar, Latin honors. Emmy Reed, Latin honors. Reagan Richardson. Kendall Elizabeth Riley, high distinction. Emily Nicole Charles. Lucy Kate Schramm, high distinction. Shelby Elizabeth Shallcross, highest distinction. Braylon Olivia Smerinsky. Naomi Stein, Latin honors. Josila Syed.
Avery Edmiston.
Sarah Olivia Taylor. Madeline Grace Tipton. Lucas Dow Tolbert. Hadassah Tolliver. Alexis Killeen Trezza, high distinction. Chloe Elizabeth Upton, high distinction. Riley Walazonia. Olivia Ray. Jessica Zeeland.
Jaylee Sharp.
Sydney Rose Abawuk, high distinction. Andrew Brown Roberts, high distinction. Haley Lori Cotter, highest distinction. Delaney Druart. Heather Vanessa Gonzalez. Madeline Elise Green. Macy McCall Hoff, Latin honors. Hope Howell.
Johanna Merlos. Caitlin Puente. Ava Grace Reddock, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Taylor Rowe, high distinction. Hadley Snyder, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Brianna Spieler. Mackenzie Taylor. Reneria M. Terry. Emma Grace Todoroff. Christopher Grayson Walthall.
Avery Starrick.
Abigail Lothan, highest distinction. Emma Bean. Maddox Karas, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Brooklyn Malia Hoback Hughes. Michael Christopher Keel, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Kaylee Lizeth Linares.
Datrion McKinney. Emma Lee Nelson, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Allison Overton. Kelsey Smith, Latin honors. Megan Emily Stone. James Andrew McFarland.
Gabby Davidson.
Anna Noel O'Donnell.
Lena Rose Davenport. Grace Ann Caldwell. Katie Clements. Aaliyah Culon Fierro. Jordan Faye Heath. Amelia Lee.
Ava Marie.
Henadina Garavito Davies.
Samuel Wilson.
Jesse Kopic.
Ben Wheeler, highest distinction.
Aaron Gowan.
Abigail Grace George. Mackenzie Taylor Camigo, high distinction.
Annabeth Grace Martin.
Chase Bonwell. Ruby Carlisle. Noah Ceniceros. Leslie Fernanda Fajardo. Ethan Fuchs. Caitlin Madison Hutchinson, highest distinction. Canon Kadi. Angeline Mai Lee.
Hayden McGee, high distinction. Olivia McInnes. Callahan Minor. Abigail Anna Moore, Latin honors. Julio Morales Lara. Calvin Dwayne Miles III, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction. Jillian Nunley. Hannah Grace Potter. Miranda Resser. Logan Leanne Rogers, highest distinction.
Isabella Diane Leffler Scott, diploma presented by Charles Leffler.
Alyssa Stacy. Ashley Amber Waters.
Larkin Perler.
Kristen Grace Curtis.
Lillian Newmeyer. Matthew Ibarra.
Avery Banworth.
Cade Matthew Wagner. Noah Willis.
Elizabeth Hall. Allison Boyd, highest distinction, first-ranked senior scholar. Cameron Duck. Abigail Corpella, first-ranked senior scholar, highest distinction, diploma presented by Sherry Deaton.
Rhiannon Rose Newsom. Amanda B. Sneerly.
Isaac McMillan.
Dean Needy will present the bachelor's degrees for the College of Engineering. Braden Christopher Barlow.
Fernando Martinez Jr. Alec Neighbors. Eduardo Nieves. Ruben Priest.
Remer Andre Chavez.
Earl Amenuvava Alobia. Weston Cox, distinction. Rylan Davidson, high distinction. Lisbeth Echeverria. Jackson Finger, magna cum laude. Will Grafe. Rover Julian Gutierrez. Chase A. Hanford. Francisco J. Hernandez Sanchez. Jose Hernandez. Joshua Johnson, summa cum laude. Axel Liang, distinction. Kevin Kwok Lu.
Aiden William McQueen. Jonathan Josue Mendez. Shiraz Mukhtar. Michaela Latoya Pascal, cum laude. Elizabeth Richardson. Gage Slaughter.
Hayden Threlfall, diploma presented by Renee Threlfall.
Sandy Waba. Yi Wang. Nathan Watoich.
Michael Willis.
Erishe Ben Isa. Devin Latz, high distinction. Allison Landis, cum laude.
Daniel Hunter Pruitt, distinction.
Adam Carlson. Caris Alpire Montaño. David Ray Bradford III. Lily Gray Chandler. Luis Fernando de Gracia Batista, distinction. Declan Greenhaw.
Brock McRae, cum laude. Christopher Newton. Joya August Traver, summa cum laude. Jillian Welsh, cum laude.
Juan Diego Camacho. Carrie Filat. Rylan Franks. Karel Hanavek. Braden Hidalgo.
Connor Michael McKenzie. Elijah Schaefer. David Sout Prasong. Dutch Christopher Turner. Carson John Waters.
Duncan Troy Conley. Dylan Collier, highest distinction, senior scholar. Grace Harding, magna cum laude. Jackson Dean Hodge.
Ben Kensington.
Russell Rathbun, magna cum laude. Wesley Siharath.
Serenity Hope Biggs. Jay Crissell.
Christopher Moran. Garrett Monroe Shepherd. Ethan Watson McQuistion.
Chloe Renee Alderson. William Boyd Bantel. Michael Bautista. Jacob Bean. Hunter Bjornebo. Keenan Blackburn. Camden Boardman. Andrew Burek. William Jacob Conway. London Copeland. Ethan Cossey. Jamie Nicholas Quadros Zagara. Christopher Cutler, highest distinction. Alexander G. Davis. Wyatt Elliott. Fabienne Faustin. Caleb DQ Fields.
Jose Luis Sanchez Jr.
Mark Haven. Amar Youssef Ibrahim. Lane Lambert.
Wyatt Mitch. Matthew Gregory Nowak. Christopher Orellana. Kevin Arturo Oro Paz. Samson Grant Parker, cum laude. Caroline Grace Pelton. Gavin Neal Petery, distinction. Parker Ann Patet. Clayton Qualls. Gabriela Reyna, high distinction.
Grant Stephen Ressler, cum laude.
Carlos Enrique Reyes Perez. Aser Ahmed Sayed. Garrett Schaefer. Eric Stuslinger. Ryan Tabor. Luke Everett Tyson. Ethan Williamson.
Christian Salazar.
Again, I want to congratulate our graduates. We are extremely proud of you, and now is the time when you get to move, for the undergraduates, you move your tassels from the right to the left side of your mortarboard. There are so many paths to graduation as there are graduates here today. A college education is as much about learning a discipline as learning about yourself, what you value, what you're passionate about, where you want to go. Ultimately, the sense of accomplishment is proportional to the challenges you face. Finally, I want to recognize our graduates' parents, spouses, partners, and family members whose patience, support, prayers, and money have brought you to this point. Graduates, let's show appreciation to these very special people. There's another group of people whom I'd like to congratulate for helping you earn your degrees. Our outstanding faculty. I know they've made a difference. Faculty, please stand so you can be recognized. Those who were responsible in putting on this ceremony today, we owe you a great amount of gratitude. This includes the members of the brass quartet made up of the University of Arkansas faculty and students, the inspirational chorale directed by Dr. Jeffrey Murdoch, and our in-person announcer, Dr. Adnan Ayuribe. Let's give them a round of applause. Before we recess, let's stand up and call those hogs. Come on. Let's call those hogs. All right. Please remain standing. We're going to exit. The platform party is going to exit. And after the platform party is exited and the marshals have exited, then go out and have a responsibly great time today. Thank you so much, graduates.